more and more community sites are really going to need to learn how to do bispecifics, right? They're here to stay. They're right now in later lines of therapy across a number of different disease states in non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And we're seeing just from this conference, they're going to be moved to earlier lines of therapy. And so these patients are in the community. And so community oncology docs are going to really need to figure out, what their groups are able to handle and how to do this. And I always say you want to learn from a like-minded center. So it's really hard for a community group to learn from an academic center because they're not the same, right? It's apples to oranges. So you want to find a site that might be similar to yours and figure out how did they do it? Where did they start? Where were some of their barriers? How did they overcome them? So I would say that is really, really key for any group. Starting to do this and really having a good management plan. You need to have all the pieces together. I always say you don't build a house from the roof down, right? It's the bricks in the middle that give a program or give a house the strong foundation. And so you want to sort of look at things in terms of blocks. I always use this building block analogy when I'm on stage talking about this, about, okay, here's this block and here are the things I have to accomplish here. Here's the next block. Here's the next block. And I think, you don't do this overnight. You don't decide on a Friday you're going to do a bispecific on a Monday. You really need to think about it and, really build that program over time.